Hey folks, these are the Trestles Elite Eco sleeping bags from Marmot. They're a synthetic filled bag with an efficient and comfortable design, and they're made of 96% recycled materials. I'm going to tell you all about them. Let's have a look.
Hit it.
G'day folks, Ben from Snowy's here today with the Marmot Trestles Elite Eco sleeping bags. Now these are a synthetic filled bag. They're a good alternative to down. Being synthetic, they're also affordable. They've still got an efficient yet lightweight design. And they're probably perfect for someone who is either camping or hiking and wants to do a little bit more for the environment because they're made of 96% recycled materials. And there's actually 3 different bags in the Trestles Eco Elite range. There's the 0, the 20 and the 30. At Snowy's, at the time of shooting this video, we've got the 20 and the 30, which is what I've got here in front of me today. And that's what I'm going to run through. If you're interested in the 0, keep an eye on our website because if we do get it, we'll post all the information there. Our temperature range for the 30 is 3.1 degrees comfort through to minus 2.2 for the limit of comfort. And for the 20, slightly warmer bag at 0.1 degrees comfort and down to minus 5.8 degrees at the limit. And the weight range for the Trestles Elite Eco for the 20 and the 30 starts at about 1 kilo and goes through to about 1.3. If you were interested in the 0, that'll take you through to about 1.7 for the longest bag in that series. Now when you buy your Trestles Elite sleeping bags, they come with a storage sack and a compression sack. So this is something to store it in when you've got it at home. Keeps the fill lofted and also keeps the bag nice and aired out. And you also get a compression sack with each bag that you can put it into when you're out on your adventures. Now the Trestles Elite Eco bags are available in regular and long lengths. Regular is suitable up to 183 centimetre user, and the long, we don't have the details on that. We don't have it in our range at the moment, but if we do get it, you'll find the details on our website at snowys.com.au, and it comes in a women's specific version too, but we'll do an entirely different video on that for you. Now the features in the bag are the same across the whole range, so I'm going to put one of these aside and run through the features on the Trestles Eco Elite 20 in front of me here. Now the outer of the bag here is a 20 denier ripstop 100% recycled polyester. Inside the bag we've got a 20 denier also 100% recycled polyester, and the fill inside is what Marmot called their HL Elixir R Eco fabric. It's also 100% recycled synthetic fill. Now while we're inside the bag here, we'll just look at some of the features in here. Now on the top and bottom zipper here, there is an anti-snag tape, and that works together with this zip guard here to stop the fabric from getting caught up in the zip. Running right along the side of the zip is an anti-draft tube here, and that teams up with this collar that sits around the top of the bag here to sit down at the top of your body, and the collar, the muff around the top of the hood here, which all works to retain the warmth inside the bag. And the last feature inside is this little storage pocket here. It's a zippered storage pocket, just enough room to store a mobile phone or just some necessities at hand at night so you can access them easily. If we have a look at the general construction of the bag, it's a tapered shape, so it's got a bit of space inside. It's not got a really mummy sort of tight shape to it. There's horizontal baffles, and the synthetic inside on the top is sort of sewn in such a way that it creates waves on top here for more loft around the top of the body. And on the bottom here, it's just got this blanket sort of synthetic construction in underneath there, so you've got a nice thick blanket of synthetic underneath you for warmth. Moving down to the foot section here, it is a nice big 3-dimensional foot section, so plenty of room for your feet to stay in there and keep your toes warm. And the zippers on the bag, you've got one main zip that runs right up along the side here. There is no second zipper on the foot there, it's just one here. It has got a double zip on it, so you can zip it from the bottom up. And that is also compatible, or you can zip left and right bags together with this series here. Now one other feature I want to show you back at the top of the bag here is this little half zip that features on the other side of the bag. It only comes to about here, but it just allows you to fold the top of the bag down. So when you're sitting inside the bag here, it doesn't pull this up on the back of you, it just sits nice and comfortably. Now, I'm going to get in the bag. I'm 185 centimetres, they say it's suitable for up to 183. Let's see how comfortably I fit. Now you can see sitting here with this little feature to fold down like this, I can access the pocket here. I can sit up quite comfortably in my sleeping bag here and cook my breakfast, have something to eat, read a book or whatever, and I'm not all sort of caught up in the bag. Now I'm going to lay down in the bag and see how I feel. I can feel I've got lots of foot space in the end there at the moment. We'll see how I go once I've got the hood over my head. Now, I'd say Marmot have been fairly generous with their 183 centimetre statement for this bag here, because at 185, my feet certainly aren't pushed up against the end there. That 3-dimensional foot section just gives me plenty of space. And if I pull the hood up over the top of my head here, I've still got room above my head and I feel quite comfortable inside the bag here. My arms go down the side of my body quite comfortably. I've still got plenty of room to wriggle around. And this hood section here, there's one, I think there's 2 sliders. Yep, there's 2 sliders along the top here, so I can tighten this hood right up around if I like to retain the warmth inside the bag. Just one second pull there. There's an elastic on the bottom, so that one runs around the front here, the other one runs around the top, and I can feel quite toasty and very comfortable in this bag here at the moment. So 185 centimeters, I think you'd be fine with a regular. If you're much taller, probably go a large. Now, last thing I want to do is pack this up inside a stuff sack and show you how small it gets. Now when you're packing your sleeping bag, don't try and roll it or fold it into the bag, just gently stuff it into the stuff sack like this. Now I'm going to pack both the 20 and the 30 into a stuff sack for you, compress it right down, and I'll give you a size comparison against an Nalgene bottle. Now I'd say the stuff sacks that Marmot supply with these bags are actually quite generous in size. They went in really easily, and I can actually squash that down further if I like. It's actually still a little bit soft in that bag there, but there's a bit of a comparison of the 20 and the 30 for you. And if I can put that up against just your regular Nalgene bottle, you can see that it squashes down almost as high. That's the 30 there, and then the 20 there, which is slightly larger. That is the Trestles Elite Eco sleeping bags from Marmot. They're a great affordable option for someone who's looking for something that is 100% recycled, doing a little bit for the environment. You can check them out online at snowies.com.au, where you'll find them at our lowest everyday prices. If you've got any questions, let us know in the comments down below, or just give us a like. If you thought that video was useful, subscribe to our channel and you'll get all of our latest and greatest information, or head here for some more useful videos.